Good morning, guys. I'm saying good morning this morning for you. It's probably not morning for you if you're watching this, but it might be. For us, it's 6:25 a.m. and we're headed out to go for a walk and get the day started early because here in Cali in Northern California, it likes to be 105 degrees every single day, except for in the mornings. The mornings is the only time you can get away with doing anything outside and not dying. But yeah, we're gonna go for a walk and get our day started early, and I figured I'd just take you guys along the journey with us. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, and I hope you guys enjoy these little vlogs. I'm gonna try to film every day, and if not every day, at least once a week. And I'm just gonna be doing my daily routine and showing you guys what I do on a daily routine. So might be like 3 times a week. To be honest, if I'm thinking about it now, I might just do videos like 3 times a week, because bringing the camera out and filming all of like everything I do with the camera can get a little taxing when you don't have a cameraman. And I shouldn't complain because I'm blessed enough to be able to do it. But with that being said, I'm still probably not gonna do it every day. Anyways, I'm making excuses as I sit here. So let's go on a walk and take advantage of the colder weather. Trying not to take off too fast because my camera will fly off the dash, and then that will be bad because I just bought this lens. Actually staying pretty nice. Very surprised. Alright, we've made it to our walking spot. We're gonna walk probably maybe 2 to 3 miles this morning. Nothing too crazy, just because my hip flexor, or like my abductor, outer muscle of my thigh is actually, I don't even know if it's my thigh. It's like my glute slash hip. I don't really know, but it hurts. I'm not gonna run. Probably just gonna walk this one today. It does feel really nice out. I'm so used to walking middle of the day when it's like extremely hot out. So this does feel pretty nice. But we're just gonna walk for a little bit, and then we're gonna go home, shower, stretch, because I definitely feel like I need a stretch. Walk is finished. Some good water. We walked 3.06 miles, which is solid start to the day. We should have around 5,000 to 6,000 steps already now. Let's go home and shower because I feel gross now. Then I also need to ship off some packages. I have some clothing that I sold. Also too, my hair's looking like after being in the hat. Wow. We just got gas, and I think we're gonna journal before we go in. I just feel like it's the best order, I guess, to go in. And since I'm in my car and my journal's in here, so I'm just gonna journal now and get it out of the way. My therapist, she's been really getting on my butt for not journaling, and so I told her I was gonna start this Monday. So we're starting. We're pretty much done journaling. We're gonna go inside and shower now and get this day actually started. All right, we're all showered up. We need to edit some of the YouTube video that we filmed yesterday for the couples account, which is this account right here. If you guys want to follow it or subscribe to it or whatever, we have a YouTube account, which we're gonna post a vlog to every week, and then we also have a TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook account, and then of course we post the shorts too. So that title of Instagram and YouTube is right here if you guys want to follow and subscribe. But yeah, we're gonna put some stuff in our hair to get control of the frizz a little bit, and then we're gonna start editing the YouTube video for that. This is the stuff I'm using. I got it from TJ Maxx, I think. I don't know, but it's supposedly supposed to control my frizz, so I just be putting it up in here like this. As you guys can see, got a meal cooked up. It is ground beef, sweet potato, avocado, and some G Hughes sauces. If you guys want a better view, let me show you. This is my favorite meal by far that I eat. I thought I was recording, but I just prayed and showed you guys the meal. I don't know if I got that part or if I was recording, but favorite meal of the day, plus first meal of the day. We're gonna eat this up, and yeah. I'm outside. We're gonna start filming some TikTok videos, just some POV, I guess, or whatever you call it, like just regular videos for TikTok products, because I'm noticing that this watch band that I've been posting, which is literally just a regular silver watch band that I actually bought off Amazon, I decided I would promote it on TikTok, and one video is at like 5,000 views right now that I posted like 3 or 4 weeks ago probably, and it's made me 5 sales today. Or no, I think I've sold 3 of them today, but 1 yesterday also, so like 4 sales in the last 2 days, which is decent because I only posted 1 video. So if I post that video like every day for a week, 1 video of that is bound to like blow up and get probably like, you know, 10K to like 1 million views possibly. Who knows? I've done it before. I've blown up on TikTok before and made like a shit ton of money off of one product, so I know I could do it again. I just gotta film a bunch of videos for it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Been getting a ton of people asking me where I got my... All right, we've made 3 so far. All right, like literally the same thing over and over, pretty much, just slightly different, so that I can post it once a day, because if it's the same video over and over and over, TikTok will not ban it. TikTok will flag it and say like, you can't do that, you're reusing the same video or whatever. So I have to remake the video pretty much the same 7 times for this week, which isn't too hard, but try to switch up slightly every time and say something slightly different every time, just to make it a little bit more like, see what one performs the best. All right, we just filmed 7 videos and they're in the drafts. I'm gonna post 1 today and then 1 for the rest of the week pretty much. So now we need to go find another product to list and sell, which means we need to do some product research and see what is selling right now. So that's what we're gonna go do. Here's the next product that we're gonna make some videos for. It's a cooling pillow, which seemed to get like a good amount of sales last month. I think it was my top selling product last month on TikTok. So we're gonna make 7 videos for this pillow real quick. Super easy. So I have this whole bag of clothes right here, and I made about, I think, 5 sales. So I need to ship off 5 different clothing items today. So let's see what we're shipping off. I think it's actually 4 items. Someone made me an offer though. We sold these, which is just a gray pair of cargos. They're like grayish green. So that's 1. I believe those are the right ones. 1. Then we sold these sweats. And then we sold these sweats. And then we sold this Batman shirt. So now everything needs to go back in this bag. Boom. Okay, got 4 packages. We need to take those to the post office, print out the label, put the label on, drop them off. So let's go do that. All right, we just shipped off the packages. We need to go to the gym. I think I might just do the metas today and record some of the workouts, the meta classes, and maybe my phone a little bit. I don't want to hold the camera in the gym, and also don't want to have to, like, who knows? Maybe I'll bring it though. We'll see. But all right, let's go to the gym. We were out of spinach, so I had to go to the store and get some, and I decided to get some fruit because I need some more carbs. Just got done working out. As you guys seen, I had to go to the store right around the corner and grab some more spinach, and I ended up getting some fruit. Can't wait to eat that because fruit just sounds so refreshing right now. Definitely feel slightly dehydrated because I was obviously working out and only took, I think, 1 sip of water the whole time I was there. 6:59, so we're a little bit behind schedule. The goal was to be home by 7. We got about 15-minute drive home, so we'll be about 15 minutes behind schedule, which is not the worst, honestly. Like, the schedule, honestly, today, the new schedule, which is up on the screen right now, is like, that's my ideal schedule for the day, and I'm only like 15 minutes behind schedule at this point of the day, but the rest of the day has been honestly perfect. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, off the top of my head, the next thing on the list is go home and shower and then make our post-workout meal. It's either that or flip-flopped and then read and then call Jess and go to bed. Because you got to maintain your relationships. Being young, I mean, and as young, I mean like being somebody that's young in their career and doesn't really necessarily like still building their life. It's really easy, at least for me, I feel like it's really easy for me to almost like prioritize my career and like what I'm trying to do to be successful, when really I think it's more important to build both at the same time, your relationships with your, you know, say your girlfriend or boyfriend, and also your career and your family and friends and all that. Like, just pretty much what I'm saying is like having those people in your life is only going to make you more successful in the long run, because what is success if you have nobody to share it with? You know what I mean? So I just feel like
that's something I'm trying to learn to be able to do better, is focus on not only, because for me it's really hard to focus on both, but I'm learning, and that's what I'm kind of taking you guys on the journey with me, is like learning to focus on myself and on being successful, but also be able to continue to build and maintain relationships. But yeah, it's my little yap session. I'll meet you guys back at home. I didn't feel like waiting. I got a nice view in front of me. I would get out of the car and eat my fruit, but it's really hot out. It's currently 98 degrees. If you guys want to see my view, I'll show you. Look, there's you guys. I need to get a car mount for my car so that I can have my camera on something. Do I have any forks? I do not, but I do have a straw. I have a feeling that I can use a straw as a fork. Don't judge me. I was right. That was good. So I don't know if I really mentioned it. I'm sure I did at some point in this video, but I'm trying to do a, oh shit, I just dropped some pineapple. I'm trying to do a series on a new Instagram. If you guys want to follow that Instagram, is on the screen, Tommy Bannister 4. I'm trying to do a new series of day in the life of an unemployed 24-year-old. So I don't know if I've talked to you guys about this yet. My previous job, I was working for a content creator. I'm not going to go out and say who it is, but they pretty much had a company-wide layoff for a reason I can't really talk about, I don't think. Not important. All you gotta know is that there was a company-wide layoff. And so the career I thought I had kind of was gone in an instant without much of a warning at all. Just kind of happened out of nowhere. And so now I'm like kind of unsure of like what I want to do and like where well, I know what I want to do, but like unsure of how to do it exactly. And so I guess this is just a step in the direction of just like trying to do it. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'm not parked illegally right now. So pretty much I'm taking you guys along the journey with me. And the reason I brought my Instagram is because I'm going to be posting every single day to that Instagram of day one of an unemployed 24-year-old trying to reach 100,000 followers. It's kind of like the series idea I have in mind right now. And today is day one. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if this concept is going to work at all, but we're going to find out, and whoever's watching can find out along with me if you guys decide to stick around. My thing is like trying to figure out how to make each video entertaining for you guys can be tricky sometimes, because I'm the type of person that needs to be on routine in order to get things done, or else I won't get anything done. Like if I was the type of person that just wakes up whenever and does, you know, whatever I feel like whenever I want, then I would never get anything done. And so therefore it's really hard to make videos entertaining when that's how your brain works. If anybody has any tips, I would greatly appreciate it. Another thing is I think that really hinders me is I have really bad anxiety, and so starting new things or switching up routines randomly like makes me super anxious and like uncertain, and then it kind of like gives me analysis paralysis where I kind of just get paralyzed. I'm almost done. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna shower up, make my post-workout meal. This is kind of just a snack because I need protein, that's for sure. And then I think from there I'm just gonna read and then call Jess. If you guys have any idea of what I can do for giveaways in the series, like when I hit like 1,000, every 1,000 followers I can give something away, like a gift card, that'd be cool. Or if you guys have a better idea, open to hearing them. What's your guys' favorite fruit? Put it in the comments. I'm curious to see whose favorite fruit is honeydew. The reason I say that is because I feel like I've never heard anybody say that their favorite fruit is honeydew. It's not bad, not my favorite, but last 2 pieces, that was absolutely worth it. I always have about 400 to 500 calories left over at the end of the day after eating all my meals, so that was nice to switch up a little bit and have some fruit. But now it's time to go home, shower up, get our post-workout meal, and start reading our book.